always get the question asked to me, when my life changed. Well, this the part of the story where my life changed. I transferred my t-shirt shop from Decatur, Georgia to St. Louis, Missouri. And the catch to that was it was going to be like 28 days before I could get the transfer process. So I had to find me something to do with my time. And I got a phone call from my cousin. He told me that sitting in that penitentiary doing them 2 life sentences, that he wanted to see a real waterfall because he seen one in a movie and it kind of touched him the way that it touched him. And just on his mind, he wanted it to kind of touch me in the same way. Because he wanted to know if what he felt looking at that little 8-10 inch screen in that moment was really possible. So I turned his vision into a mission for us. And while I was waiting to have my t-shirt shop transferred from Georgia to St. Louis, me and EJ went to Connecticut to see some waterfalls and some raging water to see if I felt the same way that he felt when he seen it. And I ain't even finna hold you. I felt better. I got to see it and touch it for myself. I got to actually see it. And it started to make sense to me that I could actually see and do things that people in the world might really be wanting to see. But it still didn't register the way that it was supposed to register until I was on my way back from that Connecticut trip. And I stopped in Richmond, Virginia. And I can actually say the city of Richmond, Virginia, downtown, changed my life. Because right there downtown, I posted a video where I said the now famous saying, EJ come water. And it went viral. I'm talking about, I have never seen a viral video like this. It got 50-something million views as of today. It actually, I touched that. I know what it feels like to have a video that did 50 million views, and it changed my life because it shot my social media numbers up through the roof. And it started making me see that I could actually live off of social media opposed to trying to make t-shirts and this, that, and the third that come with that. So while we on our way back, I'm getting my t-shirt shop transferred over. It get transferred over when we back in the city. But now we back in the city and I have a video that got 30, 40, 50 million views at the time. So I am extremely popular. I'm talking about I'm starting to see what celebrity status is in life. And oh my goodness, I can't even begin to explain to nobody in the world what it feels like when people love you and they don't know you. When you come from where people know you, fake love you, and hate you for real in real life, the genuine love that come with what I was running into after EJ went viral is something. It's still hard to deal with today, and that has been years. She 3 years old. She went viral before her first birthday. It has been an adventure from there, but it also showed me at the same time that video going viral and everything that came with it. It put me back in the city of St. Louis. And you know what's in the city of St. Louis? I make bad decisions and I stand on them. I end up dealing with another woman that I love to pieces to this day. And me and her don't have no dealings. And not because I did something to her, but because of something she said to me. It's just certain things you can't say to me. You can't take them back. So me and EJ homeless again. Right, this is becoming a reoccurring theme in the story of my little life. Me and EJ is homeless again. And at the time, I want to get her fixed because while all of this is going on and we done went viral and all of that, I am getting reached out to by people that deal with animals about breeding her and how much money I can get from her puppies now that she is a viral sensation. And I didn't want no part of that. Right? None at all. I'm not a breeder, nor do I want to be a breeder. That ain't what I'm on. But people was trying to put it in my ear like that's the move. Now that you done gone a little celebrity, that is what you supposed to use her for that. I didn't get her for that. I didn't get her to produce and sell puppies. And she named after my mama. I respect her a little bit more than that because I know what that's going to do to her little body. And I don't really want that for her. And on the first, I didn't ask for her. So I am doing everything in my power to give this little lady the best life that she can. And she is helping because she's such a cutie pie. And the things that I be having going on in my real regular everyday life are starting to garner some attention. So I'm going with the flow of that, but I can't see myself trading what I have for the thought or idea of some puppies that might make me some money. I don't want the money that bad. Right? I've never wanted the money that bad that I'll do anything that I could come up with to make it make sense. But I'm just telling you that because while this is going on, these are the messages and offers that I'm dealing with, and the people that I'm talking to are all telling me the same thing. Like, bro, you should woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, nah, because you misunderstand. The mission is to do everything in my power to make my mama name live forever. If I get this little puppy pregnant and she passed during the process of having these puppies, because that could happen, then I defeat the mission of making my mama name live forever, dealing with her. She named after my mama. I have to show her that form of respect. But nobody that I was dealing with understood it. So I just had to keep pushing because that just was what it was. But we get back in the city and that's the melody. And we going with it. Then I get into a relationship and I get put out. So we outside. But while all these conversations is going on, I got it made up in my mind that I'm getting her fixed. Because I don't even want it to be possible. I don't even want to have the thought to pop into my head later on in life where I may be at a struggling moment and I need to do something extremely strange for a little piece of change. I don't even want to have that to be an option.